And so I thought this was a great time to talk about how you can harness the power and energy of full moon magic. And so the full moon occurs really when the sun and the moon are directly opposite from one another. And it's really considered the climax, right, of the lunar cycle. It's about fulfillment and completion. And this full moon is all about release and surrender. And it's really a powerful time to look inward and to reflect on what can be released, what you can heal, and you can shift those blocks that maybe you're feeling in your life. So while the energy of the full moon lasts for about 3 days before and after the lunation, the moon is technically full only for a moment, right? When the sun and moon are directly opposite each other in the sky. And once the full moon arrives, that waning or decreasing moon, right? That phase starts to begin. And as that moon wanes and the light starts to diminish, we can really start releasing what's no longer serving us. It's a really great time to reflect on what you've created during the previous phase while releasing anything that isn't aligned, right, with your future goals and mission. So here are some tips, right, on things that you can do to harness the power of the full moon. First things first, forgiveness. It's really important to work towards focusing on forgiving yourself and others who may still be affecting your life. Forgiveness is about you. It's not for the other person. It's about releasing the energy hold that that person has over you, right? It does not mean you have to accept what they did to you. It's about releasing and letting go of the energy and that energetic connection that they have on you. So second, right, assess what needs to be released from your life. What's no longer serving you? What baggage can you set down, right, to move yourself forward towards your dreams? Write what you want to release on a piece of paper, and if it's safe to do so, burn it under the full moon. Allow it to be released in the night air, right? And as you do it, say, I release you. Or thank you for your wisdom and guidance. I now release you, right? You can also charge your crystals. It's an amazing time, right? Infuse your crystals with the magic of the moon. First, before you do that, cleanse them. I highly recommend you cleanse because crystals contain energy, right? They actually hold the energy that and absorb it. So it's a really great thing to cleanse the energy off of them by using running water, salt, or sacred smoke. Remember, some crystals can't get wet, so be careful about that. So making like selenite, you cannot get that water in water or it will dissolve. And then place them out under the full moon and set the intention of the energy that you're recharging them with to amplify it. Not only that, but then you can also meditate, right? Quiet your mind. Listen to your heart. What needs to be released during this powerful lunar time? Meditate in the light of the full moon, right? Either outside or under like a window, if there's a window with the beautiful full moon coming in. Breathe in and focus on your breath and tune in to what your intuition is telling you. What's ready to be released? What needs to be forgiven? And what's really ready to be birthed into existence? Also, you can write about all the things that you're grateful for in your life. Gratitude welcomes in abundance and healing into your life. And here's the thing, I do this every single day, right? But during the full moon, you can reflect on the things that you're grateful for since the new moon, right? And it's extremely powerful and it provides you with a catalog of what worked in your life. It helps you to overcome those negative thoughts, those spirals, right, of things that are going on in your life by focusing on here are the things that are working. Here are the things that I'm so grateful for. And there is something to be grateful for even when your life is a shit show. Okay, seriously. And it helps you to sort of get out of this negative thought pattern. Also, great time to declutter. It's a great time to physically release stuff too. Anything that is cluttering your space, that's blocking your energy, right? And it can create feelings of overwhelm when you're surrounded by stuff, right? So clear it all out. Feel the shift in energy when you do this. Start with one area in your room at a time. And this will help, again, prevent you from feeling overwhelmed by how much there is to do. So even taking 10 minutes a day, right, throughout your day, pick up 5 things, right? And this can honestly make a monumental difference in the energy within you and around you. So make a list and be like, I'm going to start with my office, right? And I'm going to pick up whenever I have 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to just pick up 5 or 10 things and put them away where they belong, or throw them out, or put them in a bag to be donated, right? And so whenever you find yourself puttering around, like you're bored or you don't have something to do or you're procrastinating, pick just a couple things and pick up and start decluttering. It changes your energy. It changes the energy in your space. Like, if anybody who knows anything about feng shui, clutter is like the biggest blockages of energy within your home. So get rid of the stuff and create energy, movement, and an inflow of abundance and wealth and prosperity. You need to have space in your room, right? If you think about a plate, a dinner plate, if there's no room for anything else on your plate, like, okay, it's full. The universe can't bring you more. So clean out your space. Full moon's a great time to do that. And then another thing is you can get grounded. Take a moonlight walk or hike, right? On a clear night with a full moon, you don't even need a flashlight. Bask in the stillness and the oneness of the world and Mother Gaia by just taking a walk in nature under the full moon. It's really calming and grounding, and it just allows you to recenter and refocus yourself. You can make moon water. I do this as well. Place a glass jar outside under the direct light of the moon. Set intentions for the energy that you're infusing into this water. I like to write down a list of intentions. Often they're positive statements that are a direct reflection of what I'm trying to release. Right? So let's say I'm trying to release some bad habits. I will write them in a positive way. My intention is to be healthy and to read more or to eat healthier or whatever it is. So I will create whatever I'm trying to release in a positive intention for that water. And then I put this list under the glass jar that I have. And then I will drink that daily. I'll drink a little every single day, reminding myself of those intentions that I'm setting for myself for this next moon phase. Right? And it's for like the next 28 days. And you can also use this water to water your plants. You can make sacred sprays out of it to help you clear your energy field. You can also take a moon bath, right? Take a batch of your favorite bath salts or crystals, candles. And if the bathroom happens to have a window that the moon comes through, even better. But if it doesn't, that's okay. Visualize this full moon energy restoring and recharging every single cell, molecule, and atom of your body. Doing a meditation in the bath as well is an amazing time by being infused. And visualize, again, the salt. Salt is very cleansing and sacred. So when you cleanse in the bath, you can see and visualize it cleansing your entire energetic field. And so it's really powerful to do that as well. You can also utilize journaling prompts, automatic writing to help you gain clarity and awareness to assist you with your healing and releasing. So those are just some easy tips that you can use to harness the power of the full moon. And again, it's tonight, so go do one of those. So I'd love to hear, if you're watching it live or on the replay, I'd love to know, what are you going to do, whether it be tonight or at a future full moon, if you're watching this a little bit down the line, on what you're going to do to harness that power and to recharge your energy, to really reset your life so that when the new moon comes around, you are ready to take charge of your life, that you're ready to set some beautiful and amazing intentions to really begin growing and manifesting all that you desire. So there you go. Full moon. Happy full moon.